Scientists have issued an update on an asteroid named after the Egyptian god of chaos, which is set to pass very close to Earth. Apophis is an 1,000-foot-wide asteroid that is set to come close to the Earth in 2029 and 2068, according to researchers from the University of Hawaii's Institute for Astronomy. Astronomers have suggested that there is a 1 in 150,000 chance of Apophis hitting Earth in 2068. While tracking the asteroid, scientists found it has sped up due to an orbital process called the Yarkovsky effect. University of Hawaii astronomer Dr. David Tholen said, "The new observations we obtained with the Subaru telescope earlier this year were good enough to reveal the Yarkovsky acceleration of Apophis. They show that the asteroid is drifting away from a purely gravitational orbit by about 170 meters per year, which is enough to keep the 2068 impact scenario in play, small but non-zero." He also noted that even without the acceleration, Apophis is still a threatening object, just not in 2068. The Palermo Technical Impact Hazard Scale suggested that there's a 1 in 150,000 chance of Apophis hitting Earth on April 12, 2068. A NASA spacecraft that recently returned from deep space has been relaunched for a mission to study the God of Chaos asteroid as it begins to near Earth's orbit. The agency's spacecraft OSIRIS-REx, now named the OSIRIS-APEX, has been sent off to study the asteroid Apophis's extremely close flyby of Earth in 2029, the likes of which hasn't happened since the dawn of recorded history, NASA announced. The spacecraft returned to Earth in September after spending 7 years collecting samples from the space rock Bennu. Apophis, also known as the God of Chaos, is expected to fly by Earth on April 13, 2029, about only 20,000 miles away, closer than some man-made satellites, and could even be visible in the Eastern Hemisphere. The rock, which measures around 370 yards across, only comes this close to Earth every 7,500 years. Earth's gravity will affect the space rock as it nears orbit, and OSIRIS-APEX will study the aftermath to see how its surface changes, according to Amy Simon, the mission's project scientist. The effects of Earth are expected to change the length of the asteroid's day, which is currently around 30.6 hours. It could also cause the God of Chaos to experience landslides and quakes. If a massive asteroid were to impact Earth, the consequences could be catastrophic and would depend on various factors such as the size, speed, angle of impact, and the location of impact. Here are some potential outcomes. Global catastrophe. A massive asteroid impact could cause widespread destruction on a global scale. The release of energy upon impact would be immense, leading to devastating effects over large areas. Shock waves and seismic activity. The impact would generate shock waves that could result in earthquakes and tremors. The seismic activity could cause further damage and destruction. Firestorms. The heat generated by the impact could lead to the ignition of fires over a vast area. The combination of impact-induced fires and shock waves could create firestorms, contributing to additional destruction. Tsunamis. If the asteroid strikes an ocean, it could create colossal tsunamis. These massive waves could travel across oceans and inundate coastal areas, causing widespread flooding and destruction. Atmospheric effects. A massive asteroid impact could eject large amounts of debris, dust, and gases into the atmosphere. This could block sunlight, leading to a nuclear winter effect, causing a significant drop in temperatures globally. The reduced sunlight could impact ecosystems and disrupt the food chain. Mass extinction. In the most extreme cases, a massive asteroid impact has the potential to cause a mass extinction event, similar to the one associated with the extinction of the dinosaurs around 66 million years ago.